What's good, guys? Alex Tech. How you doing? So you got your brand new Pixel phone in your hand, unboxed, all set up, ready to go, right? Well, here are 5 things you should probably check to make sure you have on your device activated, because these are awesome features that you probably should have going for you. So let's check it out. Some of these you might know, some of them you might have done or it's already on, but I just want to throw this out there for people who never used an Android phone, or if you're an iPhone user, or if you're just coming from another Android phone where these are kind of in new positions. This is something that you might want to check out. So the first thing we want to do is turn on the in-print notification shade scrolling feature, which is an awesome thing to have here. So something that the Huawei Honor has. I think the Honor 8 has this ability too, and they actually take it to a higher level there. But for here, we have something pretty unique. So you want to go in your settings menu like I have here, and then you want to scroll down to moves. So it says moves, quick gestures to control your phone. You click on that, and they give you 3 things here, right? We have swipe for notifications, jump to camera, and flip the camera. So you should have jump to camera and flip the camera already checkmarked. I think the swipe notification, at least on mine, it was off. You have to turn it on. So you want to just turn this baby on. And if you want to just watch the video right there, it will tell you how to do it. Basically, you can use your fingerprint scanner to bring down the notification shade, which is awesome to do. So let's check that out right now, right? So I'm going to swipe my finger down. Boom. As you can see, it brings down the notification shade. I do it twice, and it shows me my quick toggles. So not only do I have my notifications, but I also have the quick toggles, and I can just swipe it back up and it gets rid of it for me. So very neat there, as you can see. Very fun to do. I kind of wish they would have integrated this so you can actually scroll through the Chrome browser or Reddit or whatever apps you use, but as of right now, all we have is the notification shade. You can bring it down, you can pull it up. Very simple. You pull down twice to go full, pull upwards, and it gets rid of it. So very neat. It's kind of fun and addicting to do. Okay, so the second thing we want to do is turn on the System UI Tuner. So I actually have never done this before. I don't know if this is something that is new to the Pixel launcher, or if it's just an Android thing going past Nougat or whatever. But basically, you see the settings button that you see on the top next to the edit button. You hold that system button, and when you let go, it'll say you want to turn on the System UI Tuner. Of course, I already have mine on, so this will say something different here. But you want to press accept or whatever it tells you to do it. And then you go to your settings menu, and you go all the way down next to About Phone, and you have System UI Tuner. So that's pretty neat. If you click on it, it gives you some menus here. You can actually customize your menu bar, your drop-down menu bar, even further than what they offer you in terms of just readjusting and realigning where you want the icons to be. You can actually do more than this by using the System UI Tuner. So let's take a look at the System UI Tuner. What I do with the status bar is, you see all the stuff here. You can actually check mark what you want or what you don't want. But one thing that I like to do is I like to see my battery life and the percentage, because without the battery, the stock, when it comes stock, you don't see the battery percentage. You just see the bar. So what I like to do is I like to turn this on, and then I like to go to always show percentage. So I changed it from do not show this icon. So as you can see, it changed up there, so I don't have any, to always showing the icon. So it always shows the always show the percentage. So if you have always show the percentage, as you can see, I have 83% battery life on my battery. It's not the brightest, it's not the biggest icon in the world, the way they notify you and show you, but at least you have it there. You can also do some other tweaking here, and it also gives you this do not disturb, using your value button shortcuts and stuff like that. You can set some shortcuts here, pretty neat. Enable split screen, swipe up gestures, and power notification controls. So yeah, if you like tinkering, this is a fun way to do it, and you can get your phone customized the way you want it to be customized. The other thing we want to do here is let's turn on the camera. So if you know the quick settings, you double tap on the power button and it turns on your camera, right? So that's pretty neat. But we want to go into the settings button just to make sure we have this. So click on settings, and then you want to scroll down and you see video stabilization. I don't know why it would be not check marked, but I don't know if it comes stock. Mine came unchecked marked, so I had to check mark it myself. But you should just do this just in case to make sure. But you want to click on video stabilization and turn that on, because we do not have OIS on this, but there is a form of digital stabilization for the video recording, and you do want that incorporated in there because it does smooth out your video, and it makes it seem like it's on a gimbal. So you want that stabilization to be on there. And I would also recommend you make the back camera video resolution 4K instead of the default, which is 1080p. Front camera is 1080p default, and it's the highest it can go. That can't go 4K. But the reason you could potentially do 4K is because with the Pixel phone, we do get unlimited storage on the full resolution with your Google Photos. So that's definitely something we can utilize here by using 4K there. And then let's also do this. While we're on the settings, actually, let me pull the settings back up. Let's go over to battery. So if you go to the battery in the settings, what we want to do here is we want to click on, let's see, battery saver on the very top. It says battery saver. You see battery saver, it says off, turn on automatically or whatever. So it's off. Battery saver is default off, right? But if it says below it says turn on automatically, and you can actually set when you want the battery saver to turn on. So to improve your battery life, the battery saver reduces your device's performance, limits vibration, location services, and background data, blah, blah, blah. It basically restricts your phone to the bare minimum where you can just text and call, in order to keep your battery life as long as it can probably be. So what I like to do is I like to set it at 15%. So I think the default is never, so it would never turn on automatically. But I like it when it's 15%. So if my battery drops to 15%, I want to preserve it as long as I can until I can get into a charger. So I set it automatically. It'll automatically turn on. I don't have to go to the settings and turn it back on manually. It'll just turn on by itself. So that's definitely something cool to do to set up your phone as. And we also want to do this other feature here that I have on my unlocked phone here. But if we go, you see wireless and networks, click on the more button, and then we get a list of things here to do. We have a button that says Wi-Fi calling. So click on the Wi-Fi calling menu. And I like to turn on my Wi-Fi calling. I'm on T-Mobile using this unlocked. And why not? I mean, Wi-Fi calling, for the most part, I've noticed the call quality seems better than if it's on cellular. It's about the same. It doesn't really make a big difference, but some people like using Wi-Fi calling. So you can easily turn this on, and you can change the preference to have it preferred instead of cellular. So, I get this in a lot of my videos. A lot of people ask me, does this phone have Wi-Fi calling? I'm not talking about just this phone, but in phones in general. And it's pretty neat that they have a setting right there for you, so that's how you turn it on. But yeah, those are just 5 things that will help set up your phone to make it very usable, just a very nice experience. Because once you set things up and make things flow well, it just works just like a great phone. And all the other phones do that too. It's just we have a couple interesting things here, like this is cool. I just wish we can scroll in the Chrome using this. This would be the coolest thing in the world. But yeah, those are just 5 little things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, my name is Alex from Stabilization. You're going to be seeing a lot of other Pixel content. We're going to be checking out this phone, the camera, a full review, and some other videos there too. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of the Pixel phone right now if you have it. Is there any other tricks and tips that you want to give me that you've noticed playing with this device? And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.